Sports fans, what's going on? It's Jimmy here at Picks ATS.com, here with another free play for you guys. This time it is Wednesday, January 29th, guys, and I'm still all over the internet here. We took one day off for you guys on Tuesday, and that was a personal day for me, and I took it off in remembrance of Kobe. I did a lot of things with the family and, just remembering Kobe and who he was, and continue his legacy in the correct way. As we all know, death is a major tragedy, but it happens in life, and you don't reflect on the bad things. You always reflect on the good things, the positive things, whether it's the way they influence people, helped out in the community, doesn't matter. And we're back at it. We got Mamba Wednesday, baby. It is $8, any handicapper, all plays they put out. We usually do a Wild Wednesday, and it's usually $15 for all the plays. But today we are doing Mamba Wednesday, and it is $8 in remembrance of Kobe Bryant. Pretty much this whole week will be in remembrance of Kobe Bryant. And that's what we got going on for you guys for Wednesday. And it was like, we did the 2 for Tuesday, $24 instead of $29.99. I think every handicapper won their top tier play. Shouts out to Kobe Bryant, and God bless everybody that was affected, all the families affected, everybody in the military affected. I hate, there will never be an opportunity where these low life people will try to steal someone, all this stuff about, why don't they care about this family? There's a military, this went down. Listen, spent a lot of time in the military, and military members were silent heroes. They don't need to go out there and brag and preach and talk about things they've done in their military career. None of that stuff. You sign up for a job and you swear to defend at all costs your country. And but I didn't want to touch on that in the video. Kind of just threw that in there because I've seen a lot of stuff, negative stuff from people talking about this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, we all loved Kobe for him as a person. We felt him as a friend. It's just like everything else in the world. A lot of people are dying every day. We don't really know who they are. You always send your support and sincerity to these families when they lose somebody. But if you don't know them, you're not emotionally attached to that. Problem is the world was emotionally attached to Kobe. That was the most devastating part. Still remember as a kid talking, who's better, Kobe or Jordan? Or, every fadeaway I've ever done in my life, Kobe, and it's just, he's so consumed a part of your life. You wanted him to win. You always rooted for him. He wasn't a over-aggressive athlete. He wasn't cocky. He was just great athlete. Played in Pennsylvania, Lower Marion, played in Martz Hall, Pottsville, Pennsylvania, where I've played a few times. And so I don't care that I talked about 3 minutes for Kobe because he deserves it. But at the end of the day, this is a sports betting channel. We got 5 expert handicappers. Everybody's in the description of this video. I'm putting this on Bryce's, I think Derek's page, I think Jack's page. I'm trying to boost up 2 more pages here. And I'm going over to my page, I think in a day or 2. I'm going back over to my page and we're going to hit it. And I will again be on Instagram and I will be on Twitter. I found out a lot of great things, and I've also been in a meeting the last 2 days. We're trying to branch out, do some other things, and things are going well with that. So we're boosting, we're crushing the competitors. That's for dang sure. But most importantly, if you just found this video, hit the thumbs up button, guys. I usually don't go on long rants in the beginning. We had a big day. Our NHL play is in overtime currently right now. So hopefully we can get the job done between Calgary and St. Louis. But as of right now, we're 2-0 plus 8 units. We just hit our NBA play, which was on the Memphis Grizzlies to get the job done against the Denver Nuggets on the money line. And then we also had the under in the Butler and Georgetown game. So a nice, good 2-0 basketball day. I think we're 7-4 our last 11 NHL plays, even though the last few days have been a little bit rough. Since Thursday, we've lost. And it was one of the colder patches I've been on, usually 2 in 1 day, but we had a couple days we got demon swept. But as always, I'm very transparent. We win a hell of a lot more than we lose here. And let's talk about some of the runs that we are on and that we're going to get you guys on board. So obviously everyone, I think, on the Ghost Picks team hit their top tier play. I don't have my entire free play record right here, but we had a top tier winner, NBA winner. NBA is now 7-3 the last 10. And college basketball, we got out of the drought. We got on the Butler under as well, which we've been rocking Butler unders, and they've been just cruising over the total. But we hammered home Butler Georgetown under. Georgetown really failed to score the second half there, and we cashed in. So nice, good 2-0 start to the day. It's still a little bit early in the evening. Gonna edit this video, get it up for you guys nice and early for you guys, probably late night Tuesday. But anyways, it's Wednesday, January 29th, and I have another free play for you guys, and I love this free play because we just had it the other day and we lost on it, and it was a premium play as well, but we're going to go right back to it here. Big shouts out to Benny. He hit his golden 2 for Tuesday. He hit 7 straight Tuesdays, you know, and some of these days, these cappers just see the lines a lot more, you know, clear, and you know, some of the days where they're focused on hockey, where there's a lot of big NHL action, and they're focused on NBA, or there's a lot of NCAA basketball action, they're focusing and honing in on a certain sport and winning consecutively. And that's what Benny is doing on Tuesdays. One of the best Tuesday handicappers out there. As weird as that sounds, he hit his last 7 days. And I think a couple of those were multiple top tier days. But today he only had 1, and he cashed in on the Pelicans. So big shouts out to Benny on his golden 2 for Tuesday week. I know Jack had another 2-0 day for you guys. Derek had a winning day. I didn't get to speak to Bryce yet, but we're rolling here, and I needed to shake away that Thursday, since back to Thursday was just a terrible cold drought. But at the end of the day, we did our due diligence for Kobe for the entire Tuesday. Did a lot of research on him, did a lot of other stuff, and we're networking and going to continue to grow here for Ghost Picks ATS. But most importantly, it's Wednesday, $8 for Kobe, Mamba Wednesday. In the comment section below, if you guess the correct score of the free play, and we did have somebody win the Montreal, Washington. You will get the free sweat towel. But again, we're going to give away free Ghost Picks polo. These are like $35 polos. These are dry fit. These are nice. They're very snug. They're good. We've up to, I think, XXX. So if you have XXX, I'm sorry. I could give you some. I think we have a XXX maybe in the other black shirt. But anyways, in the comment section below, if it's too small, too big, whatever, we'll get you a sweat towel as well. But free play will between Nashville and the Capitals. Guess in the comment section, no matter whose video this is on, and if you guess the correct score, you win one of these free $35 polos. And they're very, very, very nice polos. But let's get to it here. We're going back over. We're taking the Predators. I like the Predators to win this game, and I like the Predators team total over. But your free play is going to be the Predators team total over. Listen, the Canadians suck. Montreal had no business losing that game against Washington. Washington played their absolute B team. Ovechkin didn't play. He was just in the box the entire time, the press box watching the game. Wasn't a division game, so they just played bums the entire time. Holtby only gave up 2 goals. I mean, it was just a complete tragic disaster. Montreal, I don't know how they lost that game, end of story. But we're going back to Nashville here. I like Nashville here over 2.5 goals. Again, I talked about it. I think it was 8 straight games prior to the Montreal game. Holtby has given up at least 3 goals. So I'm going right back to it here. We already seen the total drop down a little bit from, I think it's juiced to the under at 6. Don't really care. I'd like Nashville every which way in this opportunity. But your free play of the day, we're going to fade Holtby here. I know Ovechkin will be back. Washington will be skating, but I like the Nashville Predators to go over 2.5 goals as your free play of the day. Now, you probably won't be able to catch this line till a little bit earlier or in the morning here for Wednesday, but that's going to be your free play of the day. Guys, I have a hockey play for you guys. Guaranteed we are going to hit hockey for Wednesday. And then also we're going to look into the NBA slate for you guys. So I will be posting a lot more for you guys tomorrow on Instagram, Ghost Picks ATS. And then also follow me on Twitter, ghostpicks_ATS, to get all the free content, whether we do quick hits, free plays, doesn't matter. We post a lot of great stuff for you guys. So if you jumped on my 2 for Tuesday, congratulations. Another rocking chair winner on the Grizzlies. And let's move over into Wednesday. Nice, good 2-0 start for Tuesday. Let's have another big day. Thank you for everybody who tunes in. Good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby.